Welcome Aquarius to your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 6th of May for the Ascendant, the Sun or the Moon. On the screen now, I'm showing the event chart right at the start of the week. This will provide a backdrop for the whole 7 days. The big takeouts: Pluto in your sign may be in retrograde now, but continues to forge an incredibly powerful link to Mars. Mars in your sector of everyday communication and ideas. If you've got ideas you have a real passion for, express them with total conviction this week. Also, the path of fortune is in your sign too, suggesting just having the confidence to embrace your individuality really can be critical, particularly with Mars's help. Also, that third house, very much to do with talk and thought. Mercury, the planet which rules this sector, is blessing Chiron as the week begins. If you have been doing a lot of thinking about where communication hasn't quite worked out for you in the past over the last 3 or 4 weeks, it wouldn't be a surprise, particularly with neighbours or siblings. You may have had quite a lot of old memories coming up. But you can see the moon is applying to the North Node in this area, and you're going to move now from a period of self-analysis and concern to a much greater sense of certainty and optimism. One of the reasons for that is that by the end of this week, Mercury emerges from its post-retrograde shadow. It gets back to the degree where the retrograde began on the 1st of April. So if there has been a logjam or some cross wires, they finally will unravel productively. But let's look at House 2. Saturn, your traditional ruler, has been providing a little bit of pressure over the last year or more around finances, perhaps even around your self-worth. But that's actually linking very productively to the Sun this week. They come into an exact sextile on Tuesday, but Saturn blesses the new moon, which occurs on Wednesday. Now, the new moon in the 4th house is an opportunity to celebrate the things that really give us our emotional identity, or the areas where we feel most peaceful in terms of our environment, whether it's getting into nature, whether it's listening to some lovely music in the comfort of our home, whether it's getting together with loved ones or our extended family. All of those areas can really be positive for you over the next 4 weeks, but particularly because where Saturn has provided quite a difficult, abrasive resistance over the last year, I feel that you've really worked with that and become much more conscious of really what your value is. And even if you've doubted it at times, some reinforcements coming for you over the next 4 weeks. The people who really get you and care about you are going to let you know about that over that next month, and that is delightful. But also Venus, the ruler of that sign, Taurus, by the end of this week is also linking very well to Saturn. If you have been changing your home in any way, going through some renovations, doing some home improvements or redecorating, or spending more time on your garden area or outdoor space, the progress you've made can become much more obvious as this week draws to a close. So it's broadly a very exciting and positive week for you, Aquarius. I hope you have a great one. And if you've yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd be honoured if you did so now.